Probably both. For a fourth time, knock knock. Hey, it worked this time.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak! A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Well, she's really here. How did you reach here?
Some kind of animal.
Hey, animal figurine. A bear.
A keepsake of the old ones.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Okay. That's interesting. You have a nice life. I don't envy it for one bit. Okay, let's open this. Whoops.
I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Yes, easy peasy. Okay. So it's only get the light back to the source? Oh, it doesn't work. So that's not the right way. Let's see here. Okay. So it's not this way too? Wait, what? So I have two options, so maybe if I do no. Okay. 'Cause there's only one way to this one. This is clearly not the way. Oh, I haven't tried that way. Oh, maybe I'm onto into something here. Yep. Well, I think I'm... Nope. Like that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think I got it. Yep, I got it. Woo! Okay.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
Be impressed,
Restraints
woman.
evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Unauthorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing you. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a... revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
We've been working together, mostly because we share the same enemies. And yet, I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. But it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that... I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Wait, so... They fought with the Karja. The Karja came all the way here? Really? Holy hell, they're crazy.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was... hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me, never judged. We kept each other's company.
She's an AI. Don't tell her her, but she's an AI. Are you in love with her or what?
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Wow, you sure are motivated as fuck to stay here for 5 years.
What kept you from the spirit?
5
After thanks
years.
for help.
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains.
Wow.
I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
Oh, I see.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Oh, she hasn't been here for 5 years, but how did you came here? Well, first of all, the door was locked. With the like when the Karja war happened. That's what I understand. It was to protect her. The machine locked it like 5 years ago. But how did you came here?
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Huh. There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Oh.
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now, you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
Oh, Banuk, strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
Like what? Guns?
You mentioned your
That
friend
would be
Sekuli.
funny.
Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
There is actually. Well, you're giving me a weapon, or storm slinger. Okay. Oh, 6 blue gleam 2. Oh, wait a minute. Banuk Stormslinger, what is that? Oh, it's a spear. 35 damage. What is this? It's a weapon. Oh, it shoots boats. Well, that's 68 damage. Oh, it's not a spear. Okay. Well, it doesn't look that great, to be honest, Aurea. Maybe you can keep it for the rare rack. Okay. Question is, how do I leave this place now? Here? Ah. Okay. Interesting. So that's to prove your worth to the rare rack. Okay. So I think first of all I'll go see Sekuli first. There's yeah. There's a shop. There's the quest too, so yeah, let's go here. Let's buy that stealth outfit. Can't wait. It would be cool if you could change the cosmetic of the outfit. Like,
Vanessa to find her friend.
let's say
Hunter.
let's say I like I don't know, you know, the Osarim Breaker Heavy. It would be cool if I could like use this Nora Silent Heavy, the stats, but with the look of the Osarim. But you know, they look to make sense to their, like, I don't know, usefulness. Well, not usefulness, but like what they're good for. Oh, there's a new quest too here. Interesting. Let's go here first. Yes, let's get. Yes. Let's equip it. Sure. Let's go to crafting. Oh, 3 modifications too. Wow. So let's remove all of this and put it here. So where's the stealth one? Okay, well, this one. This one and this one. So I have 67 stealth, which is fuck done. I like this outfit too, how it looks. Where's the quest? Wait, disappear? I thought there was a new quest. Oh yeah, there is. Well, oh, it's not on the compass. Weird.
Aloy, got a proposition for you.
Hey, it's my friend Bergen.
Peace and harmony.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's Shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The Shamans slice them up. No Shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the one that's gonna collect all the deal that he, like the parts that he wants for his deal. I'm definitely gonna be the one that's gonna fucking get these parts. Definitely. Okay, so... Wait, she's there. Wow, how do I reach
When
there?
the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small,
Is there an elevator here?
who led us through the frozen.
Well, I've gotta go the old way, I guess. I don't know if a t-shirt is a good idea here, Aloy.
No wonder the Carja are so delicate.
But if you're comfortable, that's your thing, Aloy. I'm not the one to judge here.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
Well, what? Hey, you're here.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here, you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew. But a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Araya said you could help me get the Werak's attention. Araya works in strange ways. But I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Ah, I see. So she wants the collectible. So the DLC is making me like do 100% to go forward, which is a cool way to make people do new side content if they never did it, because I don't, well, there's one, I think, like one bandit camp that's mandatory. I think there's one tall neck, but like I guess you could do the whole game without doing those. So yeah, here yeah, they want you to do it.
Araya said
Well,
you
you
two
need
are
to do
friends.
it.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way
Obligated
things
to do
used
it.
to be. Araya understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak. Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Am I gonna go to Banur at some point? Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs. The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough. I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
Okay. So, is the marker gonna stay here forever? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so what would be next? Because I'm close to being done for this session. I don't have a lot of time left, so maybe the next thing would be get that animal figure in that campfire and be ready for waterlog after. Yeah, it's probably my play right now. Yeah, so yeah, what I was thinking while she was talking, I wonder if this city is Benur. Have I been to Benur? I don't think so, because that's the Benuk encampment. But Benur is like, I think, the capital of the Benuk territory. So I wonder if I'm gonna go to Benur here. I guess we'll see, but I feel like it would be here. Maybe here. I don't know. I feel like it would be. Maybe I'm wrong. So yeah, let's go take that animal figure before heading out. It was mostly a collectible hunting this session, but we did the Shaman's path, which was a long quest, to be honest. I didn't expect the path to be that long, but there's probably not a whole lot of well, I'm gonna call them main quests, but there's side quests in the game, but you know what I mean. The main quest from the DLC, there's probably not a whole lot, but the first one is pretty lengthy, so yeah. This game really gives a lot of attention to details. Well, they gave a lot of details. The developers, a lot of stuff to do. Everything has its own purpose. Okay, so where's that figure? Where is it? Where are you hiding? It's probably okay. So could be anywhere actually. Campfire discovered. Ancient rune. Oh, that's an ancient rune. Well, the woman that gave me that quest said it was a music instrument. I didn't know that damn were music instrument. That's interesting to say the least. But now I'm kind of lost here. Not lost, but can't seem to find that figure, and it's probably in this bunker. Well, I hope so.
All the winters coming at once.
Wow, put some clothes, Aloy. Sorry, wow, my English is so good. Oh, there it is. What animal is it? Oh, it's a panther. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, let's go save, and that'll be it for now. Next time, we'll be right in front of Grey Catch, the ancient ruin here, which hold a quest. So yeah, can't wait to do it. Oh, there's a data point here. So manual save. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the videos, give them a like, follow the playlist, subscribe if you like the content and the channel, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. See ya, guys.